I'm pissed at myself for even waiting this long to do this. I seen a piece of this trailer and the first thing that came to mind was Castlevania and also Son of Zeus. Those are two shows that I enjoyed very much. Now Castlevania, that is one of my favorite things to watch. I watched that whole thing over and over again. I don't know how many times since it came out. And that was my first introduction into it. I didn't grow up playing the game. I didn't even know what the game was. I had nothing to watch one day. Cover art looked decent. I didn't know it was an animation, but it looked like something that I wanted to watch. So I watched it, fell in love with it. Seen the trailer for Son of Zeus. It kind of it reminded me Castlevania, the animation and how they do things, and I was just intrigued with that one. Son of Zeus is not Castlevania, but it's on that same line. And so when I saw this, yet again, I know who Skeletor is, I know who He-Man is, but I'd never watched the cartoon. But seeing this, it reminded me of those two shows, and I'm excited for Netflix to keep going with that, to keep building on that kind of animation, that kind of storytelling, that kind of entertainment. So this is a trailer for Masters of the Universe, Revelation Part 1.
Magic gave birth to Eternia, the first planet in all of creation. But now the magic is gone. And without magic, Eternia will rot and die. And as goes Eternia, so goes the entire universe.
I built a life of truth. Away from magic. Now you want me to save magic? Yes, to save Eternia.
If I don't do this, everybody dies. Whatever became of Eternia, we'll face it together. No one else dies.
But the Sword of Power was destroyed.
Not destroyed, divided.
Whether you serve Grayskull or Snake Mountain, we all gotta work together now, or else Eternia dies.
What were we ever fighting for? Being a hero swallows you whole.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Behold, the Lord of Destruction.
Still know the tune?
Some things you can never forget.
I have the power!
Now let me reiterate, I didn't grow up watching, I think it was a Saturday cartoon, but I know somebody who did. And when me and him talked about it, he was saying he's excited to see this, but what he doesn't want to see is that episodic adventure. You know, He-Man has to fight Skeletor every time after he defeats him in every episode, and the next one comes up. You know, that the way they used to do it back in the day. This, I don't believe it's for kids. It might be for older audience. I don't think that that's the game plan they're gonna follow. I think it's gonna be, he's the big bad, gonna have a big fight in the end, but everything else is leading up into that, and I feel like that's what they should do. The animation looks crisp. I don't know if it's Powerhouse. They did Son of Zeus and they do Castlevania, but I don't know if this is Powerhouse, but it looked like if it's not, it's still on par. The voice acting, it sounds great. Mind you, this is just the trailer, but I'm just saying it's getting me excited to actually go into the series. I feel like I'm gonna be hooked. I'm already hooked. I think the fighting, the animation is gonna be beautiful. It looks nice, crisp, clean, cohesive. I really don't have anything bad to say, honestly. The style just looks different. It looks like something that's medieval and it looks like it's something that deals with magic. Usually when it's magic involved, technology and magic, they go hand in hand, but you can tell the difference. That's why Asgard looks the way it does. I will be hopping on this whenever it comes out, and I most likely will do a review, whether it's good or bad. I don't even care if it's a waste of time. I'm gonna watch it. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all get in the comments, or just some of y'all know me, just text me and let me know what y'all want to do. I want to get into some other things. I got some things on the schedule that I think some of you may like, but let me know. Let's get some interaction going.